Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining this afternoon's media availability. We're pleased to be joined by defender Sydney Collins. A couple housekeeping items. If you have a question, please use the raise your hand function. We'll get you called on, and we'll do our best to distribute a recording of this media availability a little bit later this afternoon. Paula, I see you in here. We're happy to open up straight to questions if you have a question.
Yes, Sydney, good afternoon. How are you? Paola Maruri, 10 a.m.
Hi, Paula.
How's everything going? How will you balance last year's performance for this new season? Thank you, Sydney.
Yeah, good to hear from you, Paula. I think that we learned a lot of valuable experiences last year. Obviously, we're kind of turning the page moving forward, but we're really excited about just how we've continued to grow as a group, and we've had a great preseason so far.
One more question. Also, you guys are coming from two positive results. How is the communication and energy outside and inside the field? Thank you.
Yeah, I think that it's been great. We've added some great players that have brought competitiveness and really have continued to push the group in training, which has been awesome. And then obviously this past weekend, we've gotten a chance to play another NWSL opponent and just continue to grow and to try to lean into our style of play under the new coaching staff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sydney, big news released today. Yourself and your teammate Brooklyn Courtnall announced to the Canada women's national team roster for the She Believes Cup. What does that mean to you? And what does that mean for you? How proud of you are you for Brooklyn, who's earning her first senior national team call?
Yeah, I mean, I'm so proud, obviously, to represent Canada. Every time I get the call, it's an immense privilege. I'm so excited for Brooklyn. She's worked really hard for this opportunity and has had some great games for us and has continued to grow. So, yeah, I think we're both just really excited to go into camp together and play some really great teams and continue to build in that environment.
I think it's a total collection of 6 players from Bay FC who are representing their national teams during the upcoming international window. What does that say to the strength of this roster and something that you're very familiar with, obviously?
Yeah, I think getting players in the international environment is really important. Obviously, it's a huge honor to be able to represent your country, but also to be in those really competitive environments is only going to further benefit our team, our own training environment. So, so proud of all of the girls that have gotten called up. I think it's just going to further improve our group here.
When you see players like Alex and Onyeka getting international call-ups so early in their career, what can that do for them moving forward?
Yeah, I think that both of those players are extremely talented young players, and Onyeka specifically has come back from obviously a couple of years injured, so I couldn't be more proud of her for getting that call. And then Alex obviously has continued to grow and continue to come in and be a great addition to our roster. So both players totally deserve it, and it's just gonna, like I said, continue to help our environment when they come back.
Awesome, thank you. Paula, any other questions for Sydney?
Sydney, okay, this is a new season. How do you feel? You were new last year. You got your first official press conference. How's the process of adjusting for this year? Thank you, Sydney, and congratulations this weekend.
Thank you, Paula. Yeah, obviously preseason is for adjusting. I think that we've added some great talents to our roster. We've had just continue to gel during preseason. Obviously, things are still new for some players, but that's kind of what preseason is for. And I think that each week we've continued to improve immensely, and we're just really excited to continue to get to play together as a group and to hopefully get the season going off on the right foot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Sydney, thank you.
Thank you.
Free to go. We will be joined momentarily by Bay FC head coach Emma Coates.